What's up, guys?
Welcome back to the Lost Ones channel.
You were gonna fuck that up.
I didn't know what I was gonna say. We are doing Metroid Zero mission on the Virtual Console for the Wii U, and this is going to be Cody's playthrough.
Because I've played this game so many fucking times.
If you like the video, show us the support by subscribing and liking the video.
And maybe a comment or two about how beautiful my voice is. And we'll start. Look at that, fully empty.
Huh, which one to pick?
Like, B.
Put it on impossible.
No, I cannot finish this game on hard mode. Literally up to the single last enemy you have to fight, I cannot kill. On hard mode.
So,
go ahead, no cat.
you know, a lot of people like fast food and shit. So, you know, it's like, you don't want, you go there, you want a lot of food, but you don't want to spend a lot of money. So you're like, okay, I'm just gonna get a little bit of food. But then you go there, and then you start ordering, right? And then she says, like, whoever it is, the cashier or whatever, says your total. And they're like, oh, it's, you know, like, money.
A higher amount than you expected.
And then you're like,
Well,
wait
first
a
you're
sec.
like, wait, did you put down the wrong order? And it turns out, no, she put down the right order.
No, that's when you think, you're like, God damn it, mouth.
Bastard.
Why did you not do what my brain was thinking and not order a lot of food? You just took it upon yourself to order more food because your mouth and you're hungry and you like food. And then you're like, shit, I spent a lot more money than I wanted to.
Fuck.
And then it's like, well, I don't want to tell the cashier, never mind, because then I look retarded. It's like, then I gotta deal with it. But then I'm happy I have more food, but then when I'm eating it, then I'm like, I didn't need this much food, but I'm gonna stuff it down my trap hole anyway.
That's a fuck of a ramble if I've ever heard one. Jeez. And it's like when you order the food, and, or not, wow, when you're done ordering the food, and you go to pay for it, and she tells you your total, and you know in your head, like, it's like, I've been here many times, I've gotten this shit before, I know how much it costs, and then she's like, oh, you're used to, like, total being, like, maybe $6, and she goes, your total will be $28.75, and you're just like...
That was a very specific amount.
It's just a point for the joke, okay? I'm not saying I've been through this before, but I have. Anyway, what? Then you're just kind of like... You're just like, wait, and then you like, she reads back your order, and then you just go, God damn it, my fucking mouth is, she's just like, I'm sorry, my mouth can't control itself, it wants all this food, and, fuck this stupid fucking beetle thing, you're fucking dumb.
Learn how to
go.
Not suck.
It's like, it's still gonna be a while until I could do something about them.
Hopefully, I don't fall asleep through this playthrough, because when we're doing Fusion, we always... One of us ended up falling in... Well, Cody fell asleep, and I think the first thing of Sonic we did, I fell asleep and we had to completely redo it because it was bad.
Because I was like half asleep and... It was deaths all around and using cheat codes to get back to where I was, and I had to do that twice. And then I was constantly trying to wake him up, and then he started talking about something about diamonds from Minecraft, and I was like, I thought you were talking about something like legitimately, and then I was like, dude, what about diamonds? And you kind of like woke up a little more, and you were like, oh dude, wrong game.
That was because we just did a Minecraft session like
all day.
That. And then I just think of Minecraft, and I woke up and I was like, fucking
yeah,
diamonds.
it was like, I don't know when we started, but we didn't stop playing Minecraft until like, oh man, it was like maybe 11 or 12 at night, and we were like, alright, we're gonna get in another game quick that's short, and that after I left the house, I was going home. I texted Dave and I was like, "Can you delete those videos?" And he's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Can we just redo it?" He was like, "All right." I expected him to be like, "Well, I don't know," or something, cause like we had already gotten it all done. But then you were just like, instantly, you were just like, "Yeah."
You know what I like about these Metroid games? You could literally go like the whole game with skipping half the items.
Yeah.
Like the long beam, you don't need that at all.
I mean, it definitely saves a lot of time if you have it.
I mean, it helps, but like there's just a lot of things that, especially in this game, that you just don't need, or that you could just not get and skip right past.
I know where a lot of the save rooms are, so I don't have to accidentally go into some of those rooms.
I usually kill like a one shot, or like one session. He never gets away from me.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends.
I'm just like,
Sometimes he fucks me up. Alright, time to turn around. Yo. Fuck! Oh, yeah. I'm speedrunning.
Not very well. Speedruns don't include long master.
Yeah, well. He's dead again. Bitch. They give you way more things to recharge your energy than you need.
Well, I mean,
And
it's just the satisfaction of like, ooh, shiny drops.
yeah. Look at that guy hauling ass.
He's looking pretty good.
Move. Die.
So, let's get a little bit of information about this game from Cody, since this is his playthrough.
Alright, what kind of information are we looking at here?
Whatever you want to share about the game.
Well, this is a...
Entertain us. Enlighten us.
I just think it's cool
I already
that...
know, so.
Shut the fuck up! This is a remake of the first Metroid game, which I don't know, I'm kind of proud, no, I'm not really proud to say that I will possibly never play the original Metroid simply because I would require a map and I just don't feel like dealing with that, because I've tried and it never ended very well. So,
It's not horrible.
I'm like, well, I'll play this instead. But this is also the first Metroid game I ever played. I didn't even know anything about Metroid when I got this game.
Mine was Super Metroid.
I got it from some kid in my neighborhood, and I was like, he was like, "You want to play this?" And I was like, "Alright," so he gave it to me, and it ended up being a lot of fun. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, mine was Super Metroid, and then the second one I played was for the GameCube, which was Metroid Prime.
I played very little of those. Man, those games are a pain in the ass.
I enjoyed it.
They're not bad, but like, when you're on a tight schedule trying to dual play games, and you want to move on to the next one, and you're like over halfway through the game, and I'm still by like the beginning. Oh, that's a matter. We don't need that. This guy needs to get out of my way. Yeah, this, like, I think, if you've watched Fusion, fuck.
Nice.
Fusion literally tells you, like, hey, go here, and, like, you know, you gotta do this. This game kind of does that, but in, like, such a smaller way. It's like you sit in the hand of the statues that are standing. Whoops.
Well,
I'm not used to playing Wii U.
it's nice that it doesn't need 5 missiles.
Yeah, I'm used to it from like every other game. Oh, what was I saying? Oh shit, I forgot. Oh yeah, see, these guys, if they're standing up, you sit in their hand and they hold you, and then they put a thing on your map that's like a...
Chozo statues.
Yeah, well, I mean, they don't know what they are, so... I mean,
Well,
maybe they do. If they do, then there's a pretty good chance they already know what I'm talking about anyway. Fuck. I just want the missile!
You are trash.
Like I really need it.
Book it.
It's like, once you get super missiles, these missiles are pretty much pointless. But like, they'll put a little circle in the map and you're like, go to this spot, and it'll be an item. But that's basically like your next,
objective.
yeah, like where you need to go. What?
Objective.
Is there still one of those things in here? Oh, there he is.
Stupid
Fucking-
beetle.
Stay with the group.
We
Fuck it.
got a wanderer.
Don't care. Is there
Oh.
anything out there? What's your room?
Did your Gundam model clear?
Yeah, it did. I was gonna build it. I was gonna build it today, but we were like, well, today we're gonna do some more recording.
I want to order more kits, but
Yeah,
costs money.
I like to build kind of model
I'm
kits.
saving for my fun car, which I'm trying to do too.
I like to buy the little ones because my
Your
my
attention
attention
sucks.
span is really, really low, and if I had to build one of the bigger ones, I might not finish it. But the little ones, I can just kind of sit there and build them in an hour, and it's all good.
I have fun with them. I'm just like, fuck yeah,
I'm-
shit to do.
I'm like so happy when I'm done.
I've only done 3 kits because I've recently gotten into it. I did a Ferrari, a Master Chief,
Look.
and
This guy's gonna tell me where to go.
a small gun.
See, he's been awakened by me putting my ball in his hand, and then he's telling me to go over here. I'm trying to shit myself.
Great. Yo, my ass at work
It's fucking.
is unreal.
It's fucking
like-
dank.
Like, I don't even. It'd probably turn a skunk away.
I seriously think you might need to see the doctor, and then you just like, he's like, so what's the problem? And you just like,
You just lift
you just
your legs
fart,
up.
and he's like, do you smell? He's like, do you smell
Does
that?
that smell weird?
It's
to
like,
you?
yeah, it's like, yes, doctor, I do smell that. That's why I'm here.
Doc, does that smell weird? I can't help you, sir.
He's like, there's something rotten in your stomach.
Did you stick something up your cornhole or no? It's just.
What?
That's how it is.
It's like, sir, I think you may be taking a shit and then sticking the shit back up your ass and then farting.
I mean, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's not. But lately, it's just been just something.
Shit.
Something fucked
I
up.
fucked it up.
Why are you doing it the hard way?
Because there's an easy, I know the easy way to do it is fucking
There's a much easier way.
using items
Pretty
that
sure.
I don't have.
Just jump into it mid-air. That's what I do.
The problem is the D-pad's not cooperating with me.
Use the joystick.
The joystick is worse. What? That's what keeps happening. Because I'm falling, I'm coming out of Morph Ball because when I press the direction button to go that way,
Wait,
it's
I wanna try
showing that
that
I'm
quick.
doing up.
I just wanna try it once.
Fine. What is that?
How do you play this again?
What do you mean how do you play this
I haven't
again?
played this in forever.
Oh, I want to try this and show off, but I don't remember how to
Shut
play.
up, I'm just curious. I can't remember that.
Good enough.
Ha!
I see. Good enough.
First try.
Good for you. I don't care. Oh, I'm not trying to show off. That's
I'm just-
exactly
I'm
what
just
you're
seeing if I
doing.
can still do it.
I don't want to blow both of them up.
She fell above you.
It's only that single one. Because it's a secret. My voice got really fucked up when I said that.
It's because you haven't hit puberty yet.
And it's just because my throat is fucked up because I've been drinking powdered iced tea, of which is like 90% powder and 10% water.
I mean, it's free.
Yeah, it's free, which is great. And I mean, I like
Until
the
you're
taste
out.
of it. But it's definitely... It's pretty, sludgy, if you know what I mean.
I guess that's one good thing about work parties is shit gets left behind like that, and us being the overnight crew, we just kind of have at it.
Like, I think we had some sort of party at work, or like a
No,
meeting.
It was for the All-Star meeting.
Yeah, and they brought hot dogs, and
We had a sword fight.
everybody didn't eat as many hot dogs as they expected.
Oh,
So they
there's
looked at us and they were like,
so many hot dogs.
They were like, all right.
You could have gotten up there, I think, without the ice beam.
I know I can, but I think I need the power grip.
I don't think you need that either. The wall grip.
It'd be very hard. I mean,
Get your ass out of my
I
face.
could do it eventually, but I really
Come on.
don't have the time. I can't go this way yet. But I got missiles. But there was like so many,
Lay down.
like
Thank
fucking, what was it, like 400 something hot dogs, roughly.
Maybe.
Because it was like fucking boxes of hot dogs.
The one guy was like, you know, you guys should make these hot dogs disappear by the end of the night. So
And I was like, all right.
we're just like, which it didn't happen. I was
Within that 8-hour work shift, no, we didn't make all the hot dogs disappear,
We
but
made
I
quite a
did
few.
eat an entire pack of hot dogs on my own.
and I wasted
And I
a couple
did
by
not-
beating the shit out of people with hot dogs.
I didn't feel very good.
You probably shit out a whole wiener.
That was a very bad idea. Oh, damn, I know where I need to go. And I went the wrong. Alright, let's go this way. Now we're on the right track. Got a beetle on me.
These things are so annoying.
They're funny if they're like one or two, they just kind of chill and they don't do anything. But there's a ton of them and they actually start hurting you, you're just like, what?
Just like, come on.
Why are there so many?
Piece of shit.
Ugh.
Oh, I only want these episodes to be 15 minutes. You should pause that so you can end it. Fucker.
Where's the pause button? Oh. Alright.
Since I wasn't paying
Well-
attention to time, we went 2 minutes over. Fuck it.
I hope you're not mad at us that you have to watch
Nobody
an
gives a
extra 2
shit.
months.
Nobody watches the whole video.
It doesn't matter.
If you did, comment.
Yeah, if you
So
watch
we
this
know.
whole video, put a
If you made it
comment
to
that
end.
you said
End.
that you watched the whole video, and that will make me really happy.
And no cheating. No skipping.
Oh yeah, no, well,
Bastard.
well.
Well,
As
we'll see you
long-
next time on
Anyway.
Metroid Zero
Yeah.
Mission.